Hey loves, this is going to be a 18 plus general message. So it's going to be very sexual. There's going to be a lot of sex talk here. So if you're not into that stuff, or if you experience sexual trauma or any sorts of, trauma in general, I should just say that. If this reading's not for you, or if you're just a prude and you're not about sensual things, then you're an alien, you're not human, you shouldn't be here. Goodbye. No. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to do that little disclaimer for you guys. So the 3 decks we're going to use are 3 that I created, right? Interested in any of my decks, the link is in my bio, or you could just go to my Etsy shop. Just put in Firewitchtarot. That's it. It's just that simple. All right, we're going to start by using my Love and Lust Oracle, which I am absolutely obsessed about. All right, so whatever comes out, the messages sound familiar, it's for you. Okay, what does the collective need to know in regards to the person they're dealing with, either a twin flame soulmate, love interest, fuck buddy, whatever. Oh, Lord. The threesome card came out. Well. What do we have here? Darlings. It says, you have a dirty little secret. You've been desiring something naughty, whether it's you or your partner, okay? The sexual power of 3 has drifted your imagination into erotica. Don't be ashamed. It's time to explore the wilderness. So, this card is about wanting to explore your sexual side, perhaps trying something new, whether it's you or whether it's your partner, whether this is something that you've always wanted to try, but you never, had a partner, want to engage in this because you were too afraid to be judged or whatever. It's telling you, don't be ashamed. You can explore the wilderness. You'll be surprised on how many people will be into those kind of things. Okay. So if you feel like, the beast within you needs to be released, by all means, darling, do you, boo? Do you? Yeah, you see, you are my beautiful little secret. Perhaps there are 2 people that you're messing with. Perhaps you're somebody's little secret, okay? Perhaps you're doing a little freaky, or you have that one partner that you swing with, or that you are, desiring in that type of way. Or you could be somebody's secret lover, right? Because if you're married or they're married and you're sleeping with, more than one person, it's like literally like a third party. And it's like, hey, you're my dirty little secret. Okay, so then we have, after I've tasted your lips, I want nothing more but your flavor. It's my favorite type of honey I wish to suckle on to heal my very being. So in other words, after you've gotten a dose of this specific person, or just, any type of person in general, like your soulmate, twin flame, whoever, it's like, damn, they did it for me. It's like tasting the best fucking coffee in the world, and you're like, I can't go back to any other regular coffee anymore. It's just going to be disgusting for me. So it's like, this card is about, I only want you. Your flavor is like, it's like my opium. It's my favorite type of drug. You're my favorite choice is what I'm trying to get at. Sorry, retrograde has me fucking stuttering. And not only that, I've been getting so many damn downloads. Okay, my crown chakra is like exploding right now. And I want to say so many things at once. So if I'm stuttering, guys, please forgive me. Please forgive me, darlings. And I'm a little upset because I lost my jewel from my thumb. And I can't find it. I don't know where it went. All right, so then we have, your love was unexpected. I wasn't looking for a relationship. Then you show up and your beauty dazed me. Your scent captured me and your eyes abducted my soul. So this card is about you coming into somebody's life. It could be someone that you meet or have met, whether it's you or them you. And you weren't looking for love. You were happy being single. You were happy living your life, whatever the case is. And it's like, you see them or they see you and they're like, oh shit, it was love at first sight. And you did not expect to see or to bump into someone like this, or to have sudden feelings or a very strong desire for one another. It was just very unexpected, but they literally like captured your fucking soul and abducted you like an alien. So it's about, hey, I'm minding my own business, but then you come along and I did not expect you to come into my life. And now I'm just like in a daze. This landed on top of erotica. There must be a message in there. It says, my divine king, I long for the day to sit on your throne. Like a divine queen, I've kept myself clean. So for some of you guys, you've probably been very celibate. You haven't slept with anybody at all. You're waiting specifically for your divine masculine, or perhaps maybe for some you're a virgin or became one. Like, it's been so long, you're growing a fucking Amazon bush down there, fucking Amazon forest or whatever the case is. It's like you haven't slept with anybody. You've kept yourself clean. You refuse to sleep with anybody else because you're waiting for your divine counterpart. So, wow. That is a very strong feminine. Yow. It says, the person you're dealing with knows how to excite you. Your imagination runs wild, thinking of all the filthy things you want them to do to you. There's always that one person who will always trigger your imagination, who will always take over your thoughts. It's like this person knows how to get you wet. They know exactly what to do or say or to touch you, to get you to take your panties off. It's like they are it for you. The whole complete package is like, they could even stare at you for a split second and you're like already butt naked. Oh, Lord. Hello. It says, the emotional intimacy you've been waiting for so long has finally come to manifest in the physical form. A long-awaited fantasy will now be played out. Wow. Some of you guys have manifested this situation with your person. Perhaps it's this threesome. Perhaps it's like, finally, after so long that I've been keeping myself clean, it's like, I want nothing but you. And now that I'm finally going to have you, it's like we're going to engage in all this fuckery and it's going to be awesome sauce. Ooh, yes. Yeah, you see? It says, do you like what you see? Come closer. I want you to get so lost in me that you can't find your way out. So this is literally like you calling them in with your sexual, with your sensual energy, with your manifestation, with your thoughts, manifesting through tantric pleasures. You could also manifest by dressing up and putting on lingerie and pretending your partner is there. That's also a form of physical manifestation. So whatever you have been doing, and in visualizing them here using the law of attraction or any type of, mental manifestation, it's like it's coming to manifest here. And because of that, you're going to be able to get what you want. Yow. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough time. What am I at? 7? Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get some erotica messages. Obedient submissive. So perhaps you are the type that is the obedient submissive. You're the one that gives, they're the one that takes, or perhaps you guys give each other the power to, be submissive, because there's a lot of couples out there that, you give each other, take turns giving each other the power to be submissive. I'm also hearing the word pillow queen. So perhaps you like to be the pillow queen, where you're the one that lays down and they're the one that you're the one that receives and they give and you're just laying there taking it and shit. That's pillow queen. Sexual, it's a term that porn stars use. Anyway, so yeah, we have come over sexy. This could be feminine. Again, you manifesting them, right? This is you saying, hey, come over, hurry up. Don't keep me waiting. Mama is waiting. I got a beast within me ready to be released, darling. Let's see. Ooh. Yep, falling on my lap already. Look at this. It reminds me of this card right here. She's taking off her chonies and go figure, they're both red. Red is the color of passion, desire. It could also be a fire sign too, or you could be. So we have teasing, bending over, slowly taking panties off. So the person you're dealing with knows how to excite you. Perhaps you know exactly what to do or how to tease them in order for them to be submissive to you, or in order for them to come closer to you, or you know how to compel them towards you. So it's interesting how those two cards look very similar. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's get a few more. What am I at? 9 minutes? Oh, shit. All right, so we have obsessed with your love, and then down here says bomb ass pussy. So your partner, you could be dealing with someone who's obsessed with your love. Look, if you're manifesting this to go down and it finally goes down, I feel like both of you guys are going to be obsessed with each other. Okay, they could be like, oh my God, I didn't know you were going to be this good. You're probably very, very tight, especially if you've kept yourself clean and you haven't slept with anybody. Of course, it becomes a fucking a death grip, right? A very tight juice box down there. So they're gonna be like, damn, you got some bomb ass pee. Girl, you got some bomb ass pussy. Put it in your mouth. In your motherfucker. Okay, that's enough. Let's get one more. Yeah, we got morning turn up. So look. You're making sweet love all night long, and even in the morning. Perhaps maybe you're a morning person, they are. It's all about that rise and grind, you know, when they wake up nice and ready, you know. You're like, well, why do you need coffee? You got my juice to wake your ass up. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, so what do they want to do to you between the sheets and vice versa? I'm going to use my Between the Sheets deck. Just the tip, Mel tease. Going back to the teasing cards here, right? These two teasing cards here. So maybe this is their way of teasing you. Perhaps in the morning, where they're rubbing their erection all over you. You know, the tip of their dang-a-lang all over you. Just enough to get you wet, hot, and bothered. Yeah. And then we have you are so irresistible. So everything you do, it's like they can't resist you. You really know exactly what to do, how to lure them in. And they're like, okay, you won. You take my soul. Oh my God, what was I saying about the death fucking grip? Bitch, what was I saying about the death grip? You can't make this shit up. I fucking told you. I told you. If you ain't doing the hoochie coochie with anybody and you're waiting for your person, you're going to get tight, honey. That's going to be the death grip right there. Okay? So that's when they're going to be like, damn, you got some bomb ass. All right, let's get one more because time is running out. Dominate me in bed. Look at that. Obedient. Be obedient to my demands, honey. And you're like, you don't mind them, you know, dominating you in bed. Like, tell me what to do and I'll do it. You know, whatever daddy wants, daddy gets. Whatever mama wants, mama gets. You know, going back and forth, giving each other that power. So, All right, guys, here's a little, I hope you enjoyed this little freaky deaky. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If it sounds yummy and delicious, and perhaps this might even happen for you, for the lucky ones that this happens for. Let me know down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.